Hi guys, my name is Michel Haddi. Nice to see you, nice to meet you. For the one who don't know me, I'm a photographer. I've been working for a long time, and today I'm going to speak to you about the magazine I launched in 2017 called The Legend. Now you will see in all the social network and so forth last past couple of years or 3 years, some bright spark or some funny people have been trying to do the same called Legend, The Legend. Anyway, my title is called The Legend by Michel Haddi, and it's all based about, in 2017, about a movie with Will Smith, which I worked with. I worked with Will Smith. A movie was called I'm Legend. Anyway, cut the story short, the first issue was done on David Bowie, which I worked with him in Los Angeles. Now we're going to talk about a friend of mine, which is a fabulous model. She has been doing that for a long time, and her name is Kate Moss. So I did one legend on Kate, as you can see here, little Kate. And so the story, let me show you a picture here. The story is very interesting. It goes like this. So back in the 1990s, I was in Los Angeles working with an actress in the garden of my agent, Marisa Metzlansky. And well, I'm working with that actress. I'm not going to say the name because that's not cool. And here comes a young model, a waif. I mean, absolutely beautiful girl. She's a friend of Kim Bowen, the stylist. And Kim asked me if Kate could hang out and if I could do some pictures. So I said, darling, that's fine, but I'm working. It's complicated. Anyway, Kate asked me if she could just, keep a brief on and go to the pool and swim and everything. I said, well, do whatever you want. Now, the actress is getting really pissed off because for her, in her mind, my attention is diverted into a young, beautiful girl. And with all the nice words and all the with that actress, I knew something was going to happen anyway. To Kate, I said, well, that's a problem. I'm working. I have very little films. There's nothing I can do about it. It's like I like to work with you again. And the story closed. The day after, of course, as I predicted, I received a phone call from the agent who is going ape shit because blah, blah, blah. The actress was not very happy. My eyes were too much towards this young model, Kate Moss. A few months later, I'm back in New York, and I'm doing a very big shoot for Bloomingdale's. And Jill Glover, who was at the time I think the kind of creative director, or maybe I think she was a casting. She was a very nice woman, and she said, listen, Michel, we have an idea. There is a new girl in town who just did Calvin Klein, and it will be perfect for what we have to do. It was a very big project, like I had 3 studios, 4 models, and I had to do a film, the photos, and the still life. And I said, yeah, sure. I mean, who? So they mentioned Kate Moss, so I'm bursting out laughing. I said, well, I know Kate. She's terrific, so it will be my pleasure. Keep in mind, at the time, all the models, they used to be about 6 foot. Now here comes this little wave, and she feels a bit, not embarrassed, but in front of her, there is a very tall girl. So I said, darling, listen, just be pissed off the way you are, like this, and just walk the way you are. And she started the film, and she finished the film, and she was absolutely extraordinary. And what Bloomingdale's did, they did a wall of 50 TV in all the Bloomingdale's all over America. And it was amazing to see the film where Kate started the film and she finished the film. Anyway, that's why I decided to do a legend, because she deserved it. And you know what is very annoying right now? It's like to see in all the in internet people stealing the pictures. And they have no fear. They steal the image. They think that the images belongs to them, and they can do whatever. and it's like a fight every day where we have to look for the culprit, the thieves. I call them the thieves with no shame. You know what I'm saying? This kind of thieves. What do you do with thieves in certain country? I'm not going to tell you, but you can imagine. But in Europe, well, obviously you can do anything you want. So anyway, to come back to the legend, that's what I did. It's to create among all the people I work with, whatever it's Kate, whatever it's Bowie, whatever it's Will Smith, whatever it's James Brown and Sean Connery and on and on and or Sinead O'Connor. It's to create a whole panel of legend. And the interesting thing about it, I'm the one who took the photograph. So I think that I feel having a lot of legitimate reason to bring out a title like that. The rest of the people of a magazine, why not? They have to buy the images because they cannot produce it. They don't have the money for it. And that's the funny side. Anyway, so I see you soon. Next time I will be talking about David Bowie. Enjoy and peace and love, guys.